disclaimer. As I am creating this space for myself to be able to express my feelings about books without having to hold back anything, there will be spoilers throughout each of these wandering reading vlogs. If you are someone who does not like spoilers to books or anything, then I recommend you stop watching the video now. This will be the only warning throughout the video. You have been warned. I hope you stay if you don't mind spoilers, but if you do, I am sorry that this video isn't for you.
Hello friends of the internet and welcome back to Andrea Dorotea. So welcome back, or welcome to those who are new. It's been quite some time since I actually filmed a YouTube video and posted on this channel, but I am introducing something new to this channel. I am very much a avid reader. I love books. If we can't tell by the messy bookcase behind me, please ignore the messiness. We are going to potentially do a video of me fixing the messiness of the bookcase, but it's fine for now. But I am very much an avid reader. I love books. I love reading books. I love talking about books. Well, I don't talk about books that much, but I wanted a space where I can talk about my books without having to be scared of talking about spoilers. So this is what this video is. This is a monthly reading blog. If you don't know what a reading blog is, I would definitely recommend checking out Perfect Paperback Books, I think it's called. I'll link her channel down below. She's absolutely fabulous. I love watching her videos. She is also on Instagram, or Bookstagram as the people of the book community call it. I'm a very small creator on Bookstagram, but you can follow me on Bookstagram. It is just Wandering Readings. But I wanted to create a book related vlog every month. So because I don't read that many books within a month, it's not worth it for me to do weekly reading vlogs because I don't get through as many books as some people do. I typically try to at least get through one book a month. Usually it's 2 books. I'm being very adventurous if I get through 4 books a month. That's a very big step for me. Last year at the beginning of the year, I did manage to do it though. Now, mind you, this might not be a every month thing, because I will admit from like May to September-ish, I am very bad about reading. I don't read as much as I normally do during the other months. That's just because of the nicer weather, that kind of thing. But this is where I'm just going to basically talk about the books and spoil them. So if you do not want spoilers to some of these books, I do not recommend watching these videos. There will be a spoiler thing disclaimer that will be at the front of every single videos. In case you guys forget not to watch these if you don't want spoilers, it will be at the very beginning. I am sorry to those who don't like spoilers, but I needed a space to be able to express what I want and talk about the books with spoilers without having to feel like I have to hold myself back, because I do that with my friends when I talk about books, because not all of them read as much as I do, or I don't want to spoil them in case they want to read the book as well. But if you don't mind spoilers, definitely join in, read along with me, listen to my spoilers, all cool. So the book that I am currently reading, mind you, I don't do TBRs. I just like have a master TBR list and I read as much as I want, and I pick a book from the TBR list. I don't have a set list that I go to. Like, I don't select these books to read every month, so we're just like picking up books throughout the month. But the book that we are starting with is Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard. I have a mission to finish this before April 1st, which is my birthday, because I want to finish the entire series before my birthday. Mind you, I am not including, I think it's called Broken Throne, which is her short stories book, filled with some of the short stories that she has written about the Red Queen series. I'm not including that in the books that I want to finish, like the series book that I want to finish before my birthday. I just want to finish the main 4 books. I read the King's Cage within a week kind of thing. This one has taken me slightly longer. Currently we are on page 266, chapter 16. It is Mare's point of view, and I very much am not happy with Cal and his choices that he made. Picking the throne over Mare. I very much am a Cal and Mare shipper. I don't like Maven at all. Did not like Maven at all. Love Cal. He's my favorite. He and Mare need to get back together, is my personal opinion. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. This video will also be like, have some spurts of reading, watching me read kind of thing, but whenever something bothers me, or if I want to update, I will be updating. It's going to be very sporadic. Currently it is March 14th and I am just filming the intro to this, and I have yet to film anything to this vlog whatsoever already. So yes, but anytime I pick up a new book, I will try my hardest to remember, because I am very forgetful, to update the vlog throughout the month, as well as I will probably potentially also include spurts of me filling out my reading journal whenever I do that. I have started a reading journal. I started that last year actually, and I have a new one this year. The journal I started last year was a moleskin journal, so I didn't fill it up all the way because it was one of those thin ones. I just wanted to finish off the year in that one. And then this year I bought a Amanda Rach Lee journal, which I am absolutely obsessed with. It's very good quality paper, but I have that as my current reading journal. I have a pages tracker, so sometimes you might see me filling out a little green sticky note. That sticky note is basically me tracking what page I start on every day and what page I finish on every day. So I could track the pages read, because I do have a pages read tracker, and I fill it out as soon as I finish a book. Because I tried to do it on memory and I am sucking at remembering to fill it out every day, so we're doing it based off of book. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this intro. It was kind of long, I'm sorry. I just had a lot of things I wanted to get out because this is the start video of the entire series on my channel. I am calling it Wandering Reading Vlogs, so that's what this will be called. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'm sorry to those who don't like spoilers and are not going to watch these videos. I'm really sorry to you. I wish you all nothing but the best. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next update for the book. Hello friends, we just finished chapter 16, I think it is, or 17. No, 17 of Warstorm. And Maven's just using Iris as a incentive, or as what was the other way that he put it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, bait. So he's using Iris as bait to get his fleet of army that he needs. And I feel really, although I'm not a huge fan of Iris because she wants to kill I'm trying to remember names, but my brain is slightly foggy. I'm not the biggest fan of Iris because she wants to kill Cal, but I still feel really bad for her because she is now imprisoned in a silent stone cage, basically similar to what Mare was imprisoned in King's Cage. But yeah, I am so far really liking it. It looks like I'm almost halfway through the book, I think. I don't know, really truly, but I'm on chapter 18 now. I'm very much addicted to this book. It's, unless I have to fall asleep, I'm really tired, I will not put it down. So yeah, that's pretty much my update. It's currently 7:41. I didn't read that much this earlier when I filmed the intro, but I'm reading now. I am avoiding schoolwork because I'm just way too tired to do actual homework, so I'm going to do that tomorrow instead of today. But I'm going to continue reading Warstorm, and I will catch up with you guys later, or if there's something else interesting that happens that I want to talk about. Sometimes I end up reading quotes from the book, I read a part of it that's frustrating me, or that makes my heart leap kind of thing, or excites me, or any kind of emotion. I'll read it back to the blog, and yeah, but that's about it. Also in chapter 16, I kind of chapter 17, at the very end, hold up, no, not chapter 17, 16. At the end of chapter 16, Mare goes, after she's saying goodnight, when she says goodnight, she goes, "Goodnight, Tiberius," hissing he clenches a fist. "I really need you to stop calling me that." And in italics she goes, "And I really need you." I turn and walk toward my room, my footsteps echoing and alone. That just made me really sad that he wants her to stop calling him Tiberius, which is his actual name, but in reality she's only calling him that because he broke her heart. So the person that broke her heart was Cal to her, so she can't call him Cal without feeling immense pain or being reminded of what they once were. But so now she calls him Tiberius, my pronunciation is very terrible, so, but still, I feel really bad for Mare. Mare's like, I love her, although she's very stubborn. I also cried lots when Shade died in the second, it was the second book. When he died in the second book, I cried a lot. But yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna go read before I like spend forever talking. Hello friends, it's currently Tuesday, the 15th of March, trying to think of the month. I'm sorry if you can hear a fan in the background. That is just my fan going because it's really cold in my room, so I turn that on when I close the door and I'm in my room. But anyways, so this is my reading update for Warstorm. I started on page, I don't remember what page I started on today. Hold up. I started on page 322 and I currently have read up to 386 roundabout. I just started page 386. I have mixed feelings right now. As soon as I was reading all day long, but I couldn't really film while reading because I was out in public and I felt awkward. But I got to chapter 21, and at 21 it's Maven's point of view. I had mixed feelings about Maven's point of view. I didn't want to read it, but I read it anyways. Then I was like, before I even started reading it, I looked ahead to see how many pages kind of I would have to read of Maven. And then I see that, oh, Iris is at 22. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't like Iris either. I don't like her point of view. I think it's kind of unnecessary for her point of view, but okay. Then I'm like, okay. And then I want to know when I get back to Mare's point of view. But I look at chapter 23 and it's Cal's point of view. I have been waiting for his point of view since book 3. Since King's Cage, when they introduced the the multiple point of views. So I have been patiently waiting for this point of view for freaking ever. So I'm very, very excited to get to his point of view and to find out what's thinking in his head. I hope there's more of them. I think this is the only chapter that has his point of view, but it's a very thick chapter, it looks like. I don't know. Hold up. Let's find out. Okay, it's not that thick of a chapter. I was missing a chapter. And then we go back to Mare's point of view. But I really am excited for Cal's point of view. I'm pretty sure I'm almost at his point of view. I have like a few more pages to go. Yeah, so currently I'm on page 386 and his point of view starts at 392. Which is not so many pages. But I'm going to go back to reading so I can get to Cal's point of view so then I can talk about it after I read it. Okay friends, we are back. I just finished the chapter, Cal's chapter, and it is everything that I wanted and more. Like, I am so, like, as soon as I reached it, I basically did internal screaming, and then reading it aloud. I read it aloud to myself because I needed to hear the words, like, actually spoken to actually think that it's real. I have yet to go, like, because sometimes I get bored and I just not skim through the chapters, but I look for the chapter headings to see like whose point of view is coming up next. I'm going to do that to find if I have any more Cal point of views because I need more. Like I need to know more of his brain and his thinking. Like, ooh, I just found another one. 34 is Cal's point of view. Like I need to know his point of view because I love his point of view and I love knowing what's going on inside of his brain because like you don't get that. Maven's brain, not really caring that much of his brain because he's a terrible person. Cal, need to know. But I'm on chapter 24. I am more than 50% of the way through, as we can see. I'm going to read more now though. I'm very excited. We're on Mare's point of view again, but I cannot. I'm so happy. I am so beyond happy. I'm thinking if I keep reading the way I'm reading, I might be finishing this book this week. I don't know though. Probably not. I'm kind of hoping, but probably not because I do have a lot of work to do for school. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Friends, I am slowly and surely going through chapter 24. In Mare's point of view, I've like taken slight breaks here and there kind of thing, but I'm getting through it. But I'm at the point where they're walking up to where they're meeting Maven, and this part kind of makes me really upset for Mare. But they're at this path and Centennials are in their way and they're asking them to discard their weapons before approaching His Majesty King of Norda, which is Maven. And then the grandmother basically tells them that the real king is right there, whatever. And Farley goes and basically tells them, like, these people that they're with are way more dangerous than some red pistols. Cal assumes and guesses correct, like, I'm guessing I haven't read further, but this part, like, makes me, like, freak out for Mare. So he goes, but Cal doesn't laugh or even smile. He senses something amiss and it chills me. I assume, he says slowly, deliberately, that we're going to enter a silent zone circle. Is that right, Centennial Blonos? My blood seems to freeze and the air goes clean out of me. No. Julian slowly puts an arm out, giving me something to grab, and I feel so bad for Mare in this moment that I read this sentence, that I, like, stopped reading and instantly basically picked up the camera and started filming. Like, Mare's greatest fear is being silenced from her ability because she had to be silenced for so long, and it breaks my heart that she's being silent, has to go into silent circle again just to face Maven. And it's like, I feel so bad for her. The hold that this book and these characters, this series has on me right now is absolutely crazy, because I've never been held on to something so much, and I've never wanted to, like, read something so badly, and I'm gonna desperately be sad when this book is done. Mind you, for my birthday I did ask for Broken Throne for the short stories. Will I end up reading them? Probably, more than likely, but I'm gonna just miss these characters specifically when this book is over. It's like, I feel so bad for Mare in this moment. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I just need to talk about it. So yeah, thank you for listening to my rant. Hello friends, it's been a few days since I last updated you guys in regards to how my reading's going for Warstorm. Truth be told, I haven't read in the last few days, but I was reading on the train today and I got to the part where Cal redeemed himself, and I'm extremely happy for that. But I also am, like, so close to getting done. I'm on page 623 out of 670 something, I think it was. How many pages? Hold up. Oh, sorry, 657. So I am so close to the end, so I'm on a mission to finish this today. I decided I'm not doing any homework until I finish this book, so we're gonna go finish that now. I will update you guys when I am finished, or if I find something beforehand that I want to share with you guys, I'll do that too, but we'll see what happens, what comes first. Okay, I just finished Warstorm, and I am very sad by the, like, I'm happy, but I'm sad that it's over, and I'm not a huge fan of how it ended slightly. Like, I really wanted Cal and Mare to get together in the end. Mind you, I completely understand the reason for the distance and whatever, but I really wanted Cal and Mare to be together in the end, and it just killed me that he stayed behind and they didn't end up together. Like, they are like my OTP in the series, and I need them to be together. But overall, very good book. Definitely 5 stars. I was planning on giving it 5 stars from the very beginning because the first sentence had me hooked, and I was addicted the entire time. So, like, 5 stars most definitely. I don't know what my next read is gonna be just yet, but I think I'm gonna pick up another fantasy-esque book with royals because I kind of like that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my update for you guys as of right now. I'm so sad that it is over. This book had a hold on me that no other book had. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's me done ranting. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty friends, I picked up the next book. I FaceTimed my best friend to talk to her about the ending of Warstorm. And then I hung out with my family for a little bit, but we are back now to do some more reading, and I decided to pick up, with the help of my best friend before we had dinner, Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I'm looking forward to this. To read the description from you, mind you, I have the hardback copy, so I took off the back, the sleeve to protect the sleeve because I'm very careful with my hardbacks for the sleeves. But the description goes, how far would you go for happily ever after? For as long as she can remember, Evangeline Fox has believed in true love and happy endings until she learns that the lover of her life will marry another. Desperate to stop the wedding and to heal her wounded heart, Evangeline strikes a deal with the charismatic but wicked Prince of Hearts. In exchange for his help, he asks for 3 kisses to be given at the time and place of his choosing. But after Evangeline's first promised kiss, she learns that bargaining with an immortal is a dangerous game, and that the Prince of Hearts wants far more from her than she pledged. He has plans for Evangeline, plans that will either end in the greatest happily ever after or the most exquisite tragedy. I don't know why I'm struggling with tragedy today as a word, but that's the next book we're going to read. It is, I will tell you how many pages, 402, I think 401 pages, 403 pages, because there is a page that just doesn't have a page number on it. I think that's how the page numbers go for the chapter. But I'm really looking forward to reading this. We're just opening the book up now. The front of the book actually looks really cute and pretty. Inside, oh, this looks really pretty. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold up, we're gonna flip you guys around. This looks really, really pretty in my eyes, in my opinion. Like, look at how pretty that is. So that's like the inside cover kind of thing. I wonder what it would look like in color. It's probably a lot to print in color. And then there's the first page. So yeah, we're going to get to reading this book now, and I will talk to you guys later. Hello everyone, and welcome to the end of March's reading vlog. I hope you all enjoyed watching very much. At the end of every single month's reading vlog, I'm going to do like this kind of sit down outro kind of thing, as well as go through my stats for the month, and it will be on like a pop-up thing at the bottom of the screen. But for the stats for March, we read 1,328 pages. I read 2.5 books. I'm saying 2.5, and that is because I had started a book in March. So a 0.5 means that I have started a book, but I have not completed it yet. So 2.5 books. So I completed 2, started a 3rd, did not complete it yet, hoping to finish it in April, early April, but you will see that all in the next reading vlog. And then I had an average rating of 5 stars, which is out of 5. So all of my ratings goes 5 out of 5, and 5 stars means that I absolutely loved the book. Like, do or die, could not put it down kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this reading vlog. I hope you guys very much enjoyed it. If you made it to this portion of the reading vlog, comment down a book stack emoji to say that you made it to the very end, and I will see you guys all in April's reading vlog, which is on next month's. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment the book stack emoji if you also made it to the end of this vlog, and I will see you guys all next month. Bye!